Could I ask everyone to stand, please? You may be seated, everyone. You're not centered. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Welcome, everybody, family and friends. We are all here today to celebrate the joining of Chen and Kevin in the unity of marriage. Chen and Kevin have asked all of you to be with them today because each and every single one of you has given something of yourselves into their lives. And your friendship and your love, well, it will always be appreciated and it will always be cherished. And they welcome you here. Thank you so very much for sharing this very important day with them. They especially wish to acknowledge and thank their parents for their unconditional love and support that they have given them throughout the years. Thank you. To their parents, they offer their profound gratitude because without you, this day would not be possible. Chen and Kevin will continue to count on their parents and all of you for love and support as they begin their new life together as a husband and a wife. Chen and Kevin, I've only known the two of you for a short period of time. And although I see the two of you as truly committed and a loving couple, the best advice for you doesn't come from me, but it will come from your loved ones. They are the ones who know you best and know why the two of you click, as well as why you may not always agree. We asked some of your family and friends for words of advice and for words of encouragement. These are the things that they had to say. 1, always respect each other and be empathetic. 2, forgive each other often. 3, never go to sleep angry. 4, always have something to look forward to do together, and always be planning for the next one. 5, marriage is knowing that you're safe when you have each other by your side. 6, for happiness ever after, you just need half the dedication and effort you put towards your exams. My goodness. Holy Toledo. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, shut up. Remember to keep your spouse's dreams alive. You will be their biggest ally in their pursuit. When things get tough and you don't know what to do, you just need to be there for each other. And 10, you now more than ever are one team, one shared goal, a happy, lifelong marriage together. Open and honest communication will help you achieve that. So I want to thank all the friends and family for their contributions to Kevin and Chen's lives. The best part of all the advice given today is the fact that no two people said the same thing because there is no formula for love. There isn't one way to keep a happy marriage. Remember that the two of you will always have the love, support, and advice from everyone here today. So, let us all come together now to witness, to support, and to celebrate this union of Chen and Kevin. Please join me in wishing them a healthy, and a loving, and a joyful marriage. Now I have a very important question for you, Kevin. Kevin, do you take Chen to be your wedded wife? To love and support her at all times, to share both joys and sorrows, to give support and encouragement when needed, and do you pledge to love and respect her and never take her for granted, to encourage her to grow as an individual, and to love and support her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Chen, you take Kevin to be your wedded husband, to love and support him at all times, to share both joys and sorrows, to give support and encouragement when needed. And do you pledge to love and respect him, never take him for granted, and to encourage him to grow as an individual, to love and support him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Now, I always say that the wedding ceremony is definitely the heart of the entire wedding day. And the most lovely, beautiful part of the entire wedding ceremony is when the bride and the groom read their vows to each other. So, I'm going to give you the mic. There you go. Oh, I'm going to give you each these. That's right. Okay, there's one for you, and there's one for you.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
6 years ago, I first met you while we were both working on the same team. I found you very friendly and really enjoyed talking to you. But at the same time, your data requests and questions were annoying. After I switched teams, I realized I still cannot get rid of you because you took my job. And the questions kept coming. Despite this, we became good friends and you showed me how funny and considerate you are.
Chen, when I first met you, you were quiet. It took a while for us to start talking, but once we did, we found so much interest in common topics. I found you thoughtful, insightful, and fun to talk to. You found humor in everything, including me. I couldn't help but smile every time you ran through the halls of the office to a meeting. When I first asked you out, you turned me down, and this was the first and last time you broke my heart. Something in me told me that I shouldn't give this up. We continued hanging out, talking, we started grabbing dinner, started going snowboarding together, and I'm glad that somewhere along the road you changed your mind.
I was so uncertain of the future back then. I didn't know where I would be. But after spending some time with you, I realized I couldn't plan my whole life out. You made me happy, and that's what really mattered. Most importantly, my cat Opus seemed to like you. We spent a big part of that summer together. My fondest memory were of us hiking in Acadia, playing tennis, and biking. You were so fun to be with, and I really enjoyed every moment of it.
This was unfortunately cut short on my 25th birthday when we found out that you couldn't stay in America. It was probably the worst birthday of my life. But you were resilient, and you found a role in the Ireland office, and we still had hope that you would return to Boston, but it would be a difficult road.
Dublin was a long way from Boston. There was a 5-hour time difference. We only saw each other every 3 months. It was hard because I could always feel the distance, but you were very patient and determined that our relationship would work out. It gave me the assurance that we would persevere.
Luckily, we were surrounded by people who wanted to help us and made opportunities available. 9 months after you moved to Dublin, I was able to follow. I was so nervous moving to another country, but you surprised me at the Dublin airport, running into my arms after taking a 2-hour bus ride, and I knew at that moment that moving to Ireland was the right choice.
We couldn't imagine it, but Ireland turned out to be the greatest adventure that we could ever have. had. We met so many amazing people and experienced a whole new culture, full of Guinness, potatoes, and good crack, which we learned is not the name of a drug in Ireland. We traveled all over the world and discovered some of our favorite places, from the highest peaks of Switzerland to the beaches of Morocco. But it didn't really matter what we did, as long as we did it together. Through these experiences of building a life for ourselves, so far away from home, we grew not only to become better versions of ourselves, but also better versions of us as a team.
With you, I learned to enjoy surprises and stop over planning. I've become much more willing to try new things. I'm so happy every day that you're here with me because you make me a better person. It's been a long journey. Last year, we moved back to Boston, along with Opus. Not only are we excited to celebrate our journey so far, we're also looking forward to continuing our adventures together. Today, I am so proud that we're standing here to make it official in front of our family and friends, a promise of our love together.
So, Kevin, I promise to do less backseat driving and be more patient with you. I promise to celebrate your successes even if it means you beat me in Tetris every single time. I promise to respect, admire, and appreciate who you are, as well as for the person you wish to become. I promise to support you and to love you unconditionally through all of our life adventure together.
Jen, I promise to protect you and care for you when you're tired, sick, or just hungry. I promise to keep supporting and encouraging you, whether it's to help you achieve your career goals, to learn tennis, or just to get better at Tetris. I promise to never stop loving you and to tell you that every day. And I promise that I will follow you to the end of the world.
Oh gosh, that was so awesome. That was just beautiful. Perfect in every way. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
So lovely. Let's talk about your beautiful wedding rings. The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity. It was an outward sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites your hearts in endless love. So now, as a token of your love and desire to be forever united, heart and soul, so you repeat after me, Kevin. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my faithfulness to you,
and my faithfulness to you,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Good.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my faithfulness to you,
and my faithfulness to you,
now and forever.
now and forever.
It's your ring today. You can hold her hand. Love isn't perfect. Love is not a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, and fighting to be together, even when the odds are not on your side, and holding on, never wanting to let go. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second is worth it, because you're in it together. Kevin and Chen, our best wishes go with you as you embark on this journey. We wish for you a fulfilling life, rich in caring and in happiness. May you find a gentle and peaceful life that nurtures and comforts you, and that reflects your honesty, your kindness, and your love for each other. There's a wonderful life ahead of you. Live it fully. Love its challenges and its choices, and let life amaze you and bring you great joy together. So here's the big part, Kevin. Here's what you've been waiting for. After I said these words, you'll be walking across the threshold in life, and you will say to this whole wide world, "This is my husband, this is my wife." So on this day, in the presence of your family and friends, with words spoken and the giving and the receiving of rings, you have vowed to be loyal and loving toward each other in marriage. Now that you have affirmed your acceptance of the responsibilities of this union and committed yourselves to each other in matrimony, it is my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Now, Kevin, you may kiss your wife.